Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Shoo. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute? Could you upgrade
Yeah,
some
I
stuff?
heard you. How about nah? Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go. Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos? Obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey!
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report.
Perhaps... apology.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh? Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Anybody in there? Are you gonna... Oops, wait. Was that my toothbrush?
What's wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
Gamora! I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually... never got a chance to say thank you. For the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos.
That's putting it lightly. Game designed to control, so thank you. Work on.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give?
He gave us dolls. Once.
Wow, okay.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just...
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be... kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. Racine. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one.
Bet Thanos loved that.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the
Red.
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Up until then, I'd been so... lonely. Got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for...
An assassin?
Thanos trained me to be a weapon.
Is that why Mantis met... Because I get it. I've been...
Let's just say she showed me...
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. Hey, Bluebird, you copy? Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
Bird and I was the kid.
Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system, and all-around scoundrel. Amazing.
It was amazing.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Really big, really dysfunctional.
Space Dad?
Yondu and I were cellmates. First, I'm just here for the food. And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I might as well have been alone for extra rations. It's something we hadn't come like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you...
But it ended with the...
For a bucket load...
Anyway. Well, if...
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Really hope this isn't a bomb.
Hey, don't...
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filth...
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special. Like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me. I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. That's the day I learned...
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know, because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implant over.
Oh, like
And if we flarked up...
Holy crap.
It is. Groot says fixing stuff is in control of...
Groot really is the...
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
Everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too. Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no warning. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire! Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I am the very search to kill.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Master the Destroyer? Find out if he survived.
Never heard of him.
money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Ain't nobody running, you jog hawker.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
Bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
We're still the destroyer.
Peter,
My bounty's
I'm
on
picking
fire.
up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you. Feel that, Guardians?
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's awful. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Keep up the barrage. You will not survive it.
It's really pissing me off.
Chewing us up, Quill. That was a bad hit. Lady Skull shoot us, the worst blocking timing.
Moron. Protect those boys.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR. Taking heat.
Clark, that hurt. My ship! Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this.
Ha! Quill just tried the kill splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy!
Ooh! Right up the exhaust port.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, you were a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patch up all the holes.
No, you don't.
I am Clary, warrior.
Take that! Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you? After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
The
The allocation of resources for direct communication
with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Just pick something, Peter.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Scroll down!
Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
Are suspended while we investigate
her involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace!
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
Enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys. Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
only one application per cycle is permitted.
And you cannot resume a cancelled application.
We should report what Raker is up to.
We are aware of the current threat, but can
Devote no resources toward fighting it.
How about future crime?
thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right.
Thank you for attempting to be an upstanding citizen.
As all prisons are being evacuated
You may self-sequester
wherever you wish.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah. Hey, Scut for brains. Did you really think picking it again would change the message? Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas? Hey, the fine?
Connecting.
to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise.
Sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Can be stopped. Maybe not by us, but you're a war hero. You defeated the Shatari 12 years ago.
The Resistance and its allies defeated
the Shatari, not us alone. And not
before
before
the Shatari had destroyed
our
our
home world and decimated our people.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bud. Should've run when we had the chance.
We have already processed
472,800
12,865 combat scenarios.
The current probability of defeating
The
the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
That is a big number.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is. Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Shatari attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that
we are not able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy
parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
as long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Xandarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
Known reasons. The church
is stockpiling resources. Its
influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha!
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
We did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Ah, screw it. If Nova Corps doesn't want to help, then we're not paying their darn fine. Cancel payment.
I knew it! I knew you spent Lady Hellbender's money in nowhere.
You saw me?
You were there?
I was watching your back.
Great. All the way to Seknarf and back, and nothing to show for it.
I'm sorry, alright?
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Trev's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first. Come on. And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place. Really? How did you... Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot. What the f... That's how you got in? Ugh, screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh!
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was... fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Seriously, Rocket, you don't feel weird coming back here after...
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait.
There, let's go!
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Faster! Nobody hurts my friend!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody? Guys, I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do!
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
No! This is all wrong!
We can't keep running away.
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Cameria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Totally accepted it. I am super stoked to see my mom again.
And rejoin your daughter.
Yes, right, my daughter.
I knew you would see the truth of her light, Peter Quill.
Yep, the truth and light, dead. Not dead, my daughter, it's all super great.
This pleases me. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
There is no need. We must bring the matriarch here. That will give them the time they require to consider her promise.
Right, right, because she's a million light years away and it'll take us time to get there.
Already landed on her planet.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
If you had truly accepted her promise, you would know. Perhaps it is better that you wait here for a while and contemplate your faith.
Hey! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill?
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
What?
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry. I may have an idea. The llama thing's been chewing through my wall.
Cammy did?
It has a name?
To get out. If I could just squeeze through and get to the cockpit.
You can release the locks.
Bingo! Okay, I'm out.
Any sign of Drax?
Not yet.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because I flarkin' told you guys that thing would chew everything. But did you listen? Oh, no. Can't listen to Rocket. He just fixes everything.
So wait. Are you happy Cammy chewed a hole through the wall or not?
No. But also maybe. If it means we get out of this.
Whoa.
What? What is it?
Well, the good news is we're not on the Sacrosanct. The bad news is I have no idea where we are.
We'll worry about it later. Focus on letting us out.
Right.
So, guess who gets to fix the bulkheads when all this is done? Assuming we don't die first.
Done. Meet me in the rec room.
What are we fucking waiting for? We gotta ditch this mudball before Green and Crazy shows up with his new pal, the Kertakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kertakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
Wait, does Groot speak llama?
Nah, they're just being cute.
I know you're ready. Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No, but the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
Groot says let's go get him.
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah! This stuff is gross! Kidding me. Ah! Wet fur is the worst!
Rocket! You alright?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
What do you mean the plants here are strange? Everything here is strange.
Guys, this is Lamentus. Priests of Panda.
More religious nutjobs. Hooray!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere?
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off. The village is this way.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Yeah? Well, how do you know Drax didn't fall?
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
You will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
Found Drax.
Where is she? Where is the matriarch? Whoa, whoa, whoa! She called me here to mend what I lost.
Rocket, a little help here?
Hi, guys.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omphad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Mimi's fine. You'll find me.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on Nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad. But no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad. Very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
I am Groot.
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take root.
So, Just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Katati?
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
The Kochati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom. And we're in!
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of this space case.
She's not a space...
Ooh, spooky!
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to...
Watch out! Whew. Almost didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
But you don't.
Not yet.
This place is really unstable.
Ozzy Cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad. Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning's actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on.
Yeah! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kinda close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
Let me get this straight. Something, somewhere in this dank, dark cave will save Drax?
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, feeling lucky?
Yo, geniuses! This thing is knock it loose and we got our bridge.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
Of all the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
He saved your... this is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy.
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
This...
Stumpy!
Even if it survived, it couldn't have gotten here! Maybe it's stowed away on the Milano!
Aw, like a puppy following us home!
mouth, dodge the tail, slice its hair!
Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknar? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, what the fuck?
There's two of them!
Two of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? You best friends?
Yeah, maybe not. I feel like a matador!
Drax would say, it is not a man or a door!
Oh, never mind, you're busy!
Too slow!
Except when they're not!
Call me Stormlord! Buy some time, bro! I knew you had my back!
He's woozy! Time to hit him!
You don't have to ask me twice!
Heads up!
What's next, Peter?
Chop chop, Gamora! Make like a tree!
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Ha! He said tanks do not walk!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me!
Peter!
I feel like a matador!
Ooh, Titan, Starman! Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right, I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave!
I am Groot.
Who? Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathrobe!
See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be.
I am Groot.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
Looks like there's something on the other side.
Too bad Drax is out of it. Sure he'd love to punch a giant face.
Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. Where's Lifeline?
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
You always underestimated yourself, Gamora.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
The stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine, whatever. Smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back!
I don't think this is the one where he kills us. Don't let your thoughts wander. It's not safe. keep focused on Drax. Yes, caring for Cammy. I see something, but it's foggy.
How do you tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
I spy with my little eyes.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little fuzzy.
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your barhole shut.
See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be.
Find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it?
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too, like a pair of eyes watching you.
Hoist that up, Groot. Here's good. Gamora will figure it out. Up we go, Groot. That's great right there.
We'll each need to face our fears. Some fear, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy.
Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
I'm good.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Little fuzzy, your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. The galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, little fuzzy. At least, finally, the face of 1,000 lies.
It's gonna help us save Drax.
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lie.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn things.
I can hear you!
Even better!
Here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody! Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before.
I'm going in.
You mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here!
Yes,
Time
but...
to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no, no! I'm done with all the riddles!
Don't not do whatever you're
Let's just hear Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
But at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Pitch it! Rocket! Jump! Rocket!
Guess I just see this one.
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
Run!
close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I failed.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. The one where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Starlight! Are you Spartan? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Star Guy!
And that's how it's done.
The exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would! If I never see a Chitauri again, it'll be too soon!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in the cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes I just run into a little eyeball guy. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they'd be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, wasn't this like the worst timeline?
It was dead from the moment it laid eyes on me!
Breathing room, Groot!
So many possibilities. Always moving.
Been too long since I blew something up. With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Hold it!
Can you save your I told you so's for when we're not being shot at? Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey! I guess they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice that this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora.
Drax owes me a new sword when this is done!
Yeah! Good luck with that!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Big gun couldn't save you, hell dork! Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos, too!
That would be worse! Oh, come on!
Mantis says the Church of the Promise is here! Makes sense for the Church to not want anyone to find it! It's past time someone got stabbed!
I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man! Breathing room fruit! Time to shred him! Okay, this is officially too weird!
This is the point!
Rocket! Safety's off!
This is what you get for making us come to this fucking case!
Save some anger for Raker!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Get off me!
Oh, crap! Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out!
For once, I agree with Rocket!
This parking spot is probably gonna give me hives!
Hives if we're lucky!
At least we know we're on the right track!
So long as the church don't get there first! I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
Believe it, lady! Be better after all the trouble we went to!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
Just how far down does this cave go?
Heads up. More of them rock monsters.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Will.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Time for the big guns! Come on, put him down!
I can't believe anything actually lives here!
Hey, at least the red's cheap! Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy? Gamora! Cut that!
Hey, you guys mind clearing out? We've got enough problems!
I don't think manners are making much difference!
If they didn't listen before, they ain't gonna listen now!
They may be strong, but they're slow!
Don't let Drax hear you say that! Light him up, Rocket!
Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself!
You think I've nothing on this? I hope we're supposed to be later. Hit him down, Groot!
The air seems fresher down here!
You can move in later!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Why didn't we see any of these guys in the fog?
Feel free to ask them! I told you to go before we left the ship!
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure! Oh! Well, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it. I don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
Don't make no sense.
What doesn't?
How come everything attacking us don't attack each other? If we do cure Drax, we should make up a story about how we battled some epic, one-of-a-kind monster.
Oh, you won't have to make that up.
Just gonna assume you got your timelines crossed again.
About the big baddies down here.
Once we cure Drax, maybe we could capture a couple.
What the flark for?
Don't know. Maybe give them to Hellbender as a peace offering?
You know, the Kotati, but they're not known for their conversation.
What for?
I think it was because he didn't care for his house guests, but didn't want to be rude and tell them to leave.
The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people.
I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either. Guys.
I know, Little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon!
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. But those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Never mind. Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? That's one big beanstalk. Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you plant. And we ain't got much choice.
would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where would we get another gun? Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about the death?
Fear the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Burrow. Giver of life and light.
In our case, I'd settle for some shelter.
Bullseye!
Bullseye? Huh? What's your hurry? What? I told you to go before we left the ship.
Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
Nice shot, Peter.
Oh, thanks.
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out. You could try to ask for food, but I don't think this is one of them smart plans. See? I told you. Sure, they're big enough to block the water, but they're growing in the wrong direction. You're the only plant that grows that fast.
How about a boost, Gamora?
Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Oh, it's too sad to count. I always have to stop around 50.
Great, that's 10 apiece.
Oh, no, 50,000, little fuzzy.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me? Hypothetically speaking!
Oh, little fuzzy. Sometimes you die trying to get out.
No, it ain't none of their business. What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning.
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't gonna start now.
That's why they call me Star-Lord. Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't,
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, buddy. You're a valued member of the team.
I believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
All right, I'm on it.
Huh?
Moses.
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Part the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
The what now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Please be dry! Please be dry!
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Fuck. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
Visor.
It ain't a flashlight, Quill. Remember back in the dark in the quarantine zone?
I thought that was some funky energy thing.
Funky energy in the dark.
Oh boy, this place is so creepy.
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it. Anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic?
least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
There's that creepy fog again. Can we go back?
I'm not even sure we're back to lead.
We go down. Always down.
It's always here. Always.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
I can't tell.
Mora's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers!
I know what I heard!
Have we ruled out hallucination?
I don't think we've ruled anything out yet. Did anyone teach them to avoid sharp edges?
I ain't loving this tight space!
You're the smallest of all of us!
Hey, look! The fog's clearing.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mine. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Sector. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
Moore's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy. No flarking way. I heard jellies.
It doesn't matter who's right. We can't trust them here.
Will's killing loopy cops
Isn't
now.
getting any clearer
Music
to you,
to my
All I
ears.
see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Anyone else feel like we're being messed with?
Always.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitari? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
Something isn't right.
I hate to say it, I mean, I really hate to say it, but it does sound like those squishy eyeball things.
Okay, I'm officially tired of being right.
Even when we're right, we're wrong.
How long we gotta keep doing this?
I feel like we're doing it to ourselves.
Yeah, my trigger finger's getting tired too.
I'll enjoy this. Another
How
fog.
deep can this go?
It's endless. Circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Ugh, it's Shatari. I know it is.
No mercy!
Was it something you said?
Processes practice are gonna fall off if we keep at this.
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them. Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh. Right about what? Shh.
There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things. But the source? It's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes! Sort of.
Ugh.
Don't be frustrated, little fuzzy. We're all still alive. That's super rare. Tough to say what happens next, Sir Groot. I only know that if we succeed in helping Green Meanie, we stand a chance. The cosmic energies will realign and a new series of possibilities will emerge.
That sounds confusing.
Definitely. In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the Bug Lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water...
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for!
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man! Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. But, or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Help, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Turn him down, Groot!
Hey, Bob! I sure hope a bunch of units don't sneak up on us!
Find a way behind the statue, Sargon! The evil must be stopped from within! You get that, Peter?
Yeah, something about the statue! Let loose, Rocket!
Bog Me has got sloppy footwork!
I think that means you have sloppy footwork!
Now is the time for explosion!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point! I knew I was good in a fight, but now I got proof!
Bog Rocket is annoyingly hard to catch!
Your shadow cells will never stop! Will never die! Until you kill the source!
The giant face, Peter!
Good to see a lively Drax again!
Too bad he's trying to kill us!
Hey, Bob! I sure hope a
Find a
bunch
way
of
to
units
destroy
don't
the
sneak up on us!
statue! The face of 1,000 lives!
Rocket! If we just blow the statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill. Find me another way in!
In all timelines, the spooky statue is the source of the fog!
You're welcome!
I knew you had my back!
And on a swivel! What's next, Peter?
That base is in need of some deconstructive
Find a way
surgery!
behind the statue, Sargon! The evil must be stopped from within!
Bog Me has got sloppy footwork!
Got a tiny opening over here.
No way, Quill.
Real fuzzy! Now is the time for explosion! Oh, I can feel the tension
evil me looks good.
You should see the version of you with a man bun! Your shadow self will never stop! Will never
Rocket, you see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
Deadliest! Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
There! How was that?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked.
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
The source is half destroyed! Little Fuzzy must finish the job!
Ah, Clark! Guess I didn't get it deep enough. Find me another entry point, Quill!
Thinking all it takes is one more blast.
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! Mantis?
Oh no! No! No!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other selves!
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue!
This is a losing battle!
Quit whining and kill something!
Chance!
Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry! I just can't!
Peter! Help!
Oh no!
Gamora!
Little Fuzzy, please!
What? This isn't my fault!
Just...
I know what you're gonna say!
Hey, look, Rocket! I know...
Shut up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, little
You got
Fuzzy!
this, Rocket! Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
No!
I'll kill every last one!
Rocket! Go. Mantis, why didn't it work?
You have to finish the...
Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, friend needed help.
Bunch of them.
Rocket, man. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the research flying over and bringing these mines!
You hear that, Quill? Their kid's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and salty, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
He's totally gonna feed us something awful down. here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
You're kidding. Even with our prize negotiator over here?
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catavian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like, "We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power."
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the...
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours.
It's okay, guys, it's him. Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait. Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsaw.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine... whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy. And we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the